Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Final Fantasy Wave Extras video where we'll be delivering you guys some news in my voice. So, we have fleet-footed Sky Pirate BALTHIER and Dynast Kings Sion Ash. Okay, so there's no bait step up to be worried about. There's no guaranteed new visions to be worried about for this banner. I think that they are relying on the premise of these units are good. There's no buffs to be said. There's no buffs at all to be looked at here. So Ash is pretty good. I just got her at EX3 on JP. But obviously she's not going to be nearly as good because Chao exists and her support kit is going to be kind of whatever other than the killers that she can provide, which I'm really surprised that they didn't show off. In her Brave Shift form, she can provide 250% killers for a few races. So I'm kind of surprised that they didn't show that off at least. Looks like, I don't know, I guess they just don't care about promoting these. And this Infurja is an EX3 locked ability, maybe EX2 on global, but kind of a joke because we already have 45% fire amp on global already, so why should we care about this? We shouldn't. So of course BALTHIER is a pretty strong damage dealer, but on global I'm not sure where he kind of lies nowadays because of Chizuru kind of threw everything in a tizzy on that, so I don't know where BALTHIER is going to land, and especially in a few weeks, who knows when the next global unit's going to come out and beat this guy probably. Considering also you have to bring another unit we'll be talking about in a minute here. They got to bring her along in order to actually make him very powerful. So see how that goes. But here's Fran Neovision Awakening, and her only use, because she is absolute dumpster tier. Otherwise, she is only useful for BALTHIER's power and damage, basically. She's not even, I'm not even gonna really talk about her that much because she's just that bad and not really worth mentioning that much. And I think this is the one. I can't remember right now. There's a Final Fantasy 12 event exclusive trial, and I think this is it, but it might not be it. It was very hard though because I tried 7-star tanks, the 12 tanks, and they got one-shotted. Even with, like, you know, super strong Neovision STMRs and stuff, it was too hard. So without Ash, I'm not sure if we can win, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. You guys are gonna have to be a lot more crafty if you don't want to pull in this banner. That's for sure. Dark Visions is here. Dark Visions is Dark Visions. There is some Lapis in there, but good luck with that. And I'm not gonna really talk about it too much because, I mean, Dark Visions has been a thing for a long time now. We also have this Chronicle Battle here. BALTHIER's gun. If you're gonna be using BALTHIER, you want to do this because it gives him a flat attack, and it gives him a lot of other things as well. So you want to go ahead and upgrade this to +4, 220 attack as well, 200 weapon, pretty good. The vision cards, just 500 flat attack for that. Just that's all that really matters. And this one is also not too bad for Ash. Not too bad for her. There's some upgrades here for magic. Actually, I don't even remember this being a thing, but I guess you can fill your own LB gauge now with some of these, but are you ever going to use them? No. And here is the campaign, and I've always said that I'm never going to pressure you guys into voting for a certain thing, even though it's pretty easy. It would be pretty easy for, you know, content creator to say, oh, vote for this one, vote for that one. No, I'm just going to show you guys the options here, and whatever you want to choose is what you choose. I don't want to influence your opinions at all. However, the one that I would probably pick, I'm just gonna say the one that I would pick is probably the first one because of shards, but we don't. At the same time, we don't know where it goes up to, so it could go up to only like Kaito or something, and that won't be really that valuable, especially if you have them in EX3 now because you could pick him a few times. So sorry about that. Anyways. There's tickets that you can get perhaps, so vote. It does matter. So there's some tickets for Dark Visions in here, and you could get Roberta, You could. You could get Roberta. You could also get Kane. Kane, I mean, yeah, I mean, Lefty is not too bad either. And Renault and Angela is not too bad either. And we have the exchange shop. And all you should worry about if you're a new player is worry about these two shards here if you're going to be pulling for this banner. Yeah, so don't worry about any of this other stuff because you can get them in game or like through USCs and stuff. I wanted to mention this login bonus because it actually is not too bad. There's a guaranteed New Vision ticket at the first day, and then there's some Lapis, and then there's some tickets. There's quite a bit in here, so that's pretty good. And finally, we have this August monthly bulletin, which of course there's Dark Visions. Not going to mention that too much. But then we have the next Clash of Wills, Avian and Aquatic. Of course, here we go. I tried to stress this to you guys, where they'll always make the boss super niche. You know, it has killers that not a lot of people have. That's why I wanted you guys to get Black Submarine for this kind of situation. So these two are pretty much, you could argue, these are the hardest to gear for in terms of races out of the entire game. So good luck gearing Sky. Oh, yeah. I don't know if Sky's gonna be that good for this one, but we'll have to see. Maybe I'll do a test. See if we can get a 300% even an aquatic killer, at least 300% of one of those two. We'll see. And I believe, yeah, there's another Neovision unit select ticket in here for free, so that is very good. Very good, guys. Make sure you work towards that. The 9th crest. Very nice. You don't gotta pay any money for that. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about this banner? Are you gonna pull? You've been waiting your whole life for this and then some, or are you just of the mindset that currently is going around where you just don't want to pull in anything besides global original units? That's fine. There are some JPs that are coming up that are very good though. This technically was one of them, but now I'm not so sure because I don't think they're going to work that well in Clash Wars because you got to bring Fran. If you didn't have to bring Fran along, I think it would have been fine. Because I'm seeing Clash of Wills clears, rank 1 clears on this recent one without using global original units. So I think it's possible for global original units to get rank 1. But we'll see. Anyways, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you. If you want to help support the channel, click the like button or click the join button. And I hope that you guys have a good day. Peace out.